Edwards Air Force Base is rich with history. On March 15, 1943, the Muroc Army Air Force Station Hospital, the first hospital on the installation, was activated. This replaced the base dispensary. On March 23, 1948, the Douglas XF-3D Skyknight made its first flight. The large twin-engine night fighter, developed for the Navy, had been trucked to Muroc Air Force Base from El Segundo for its flight test program. On March 4, 1956, the U.S. Air Force Test Pilot School moved into its new, dedicated building adjacent to the flight line of the new main base facility. Previously, the school was located at South Base. On March 9, 1956, Warner Brothers film crews completed 3 weeks of filming Toward the Unknown, the story of test pilots and their work at the Air Force Flight Test Center. The film starred William Holden and featured a variety of Edwards aircraft and personnel. On March 7, 1961, the X-15 became the first aircraft in the world to reach a speed of Mach 4 when Major Robert M. Bob White took the research plane to Mach 4.43, or 2,905 miles per hour. Early in the morning on March 8, 1979, the Space Shuttle Columbia made a 38-mile journey from the Rockwell International Plant in Palmdale through Lancaster to Edwards. The next day, it was placed atop its Boeing 747 carrier aircraft in preparation for departure for the Kennedy Space Center in Florida to be readied for its first orbital mission. And on March 10, 1986, a B-1B bomber from Dyess Air Force Base in Texas made a successful high-speed emergency landing on the main runway following the failure of its wing sweep mechanism. Going nearly 100 knots faster than normal, the bomber landed at a speed of 238 knots with its wings swept fully back. Carbon dust on the brakes erupted into flames. Edwards fire crews extinguished the fire, saving the aircraft from severe damage. This has been Dateline Edwards. If you have questions or comments, we'd like to hear from you. Please send us an email at channel.6@edwards.af.mil.